In this American Midwest family's photo album, there's a picture taken back in 1985. The polite young man Xi Jinping stayed with them as a local official in China. 27 years later, Xi revisited Muscatine, Iowa, and reunited with the same Americans, but this time as China's next president. China Vice President Xi Jinping began a 5-day visit to the United States as he arrived in Washington, D.C. on February 13th. He was welcomed by U.S. Vice President Joe Biden at the airport. In the past 4 days, Xi also made stops in Iowa and Los Angeles. This cross-country win, in political science professor Dr. John Kennedy's words,
by coming East Coast, West Coast would be the most representative, important. And I think the stop in the Midwest was also very nice. He was trying to show that he wasn't just bypassing the middle of America. That's an important point, because we've seen international leaders come to go either the West Coast and East Coast, and they just fly right over the Midwest. But by stopping in Iowa, he made a very good point about wanting to show that he has an interest in all parts of America.
She said Tuesday the main purpose of his visit was to work to strengthen U.S.-Chinese relationship and build a cooperative partnership based on mutual respect and mutual interests. Tension between these two nations have escalated recently, from U.S. criticizing China's currency policies and competing claims in the Asia-Pacific. Many reports dub U.S.-Chinese relations as a love-hate relationship. However, Dr. John Kennedy have a different take on how this could be.
I see it more of kind of looking like an ocean. On the top, in the waves, you see a lot of it looks very choppy, and it doesn't look all that smooth. But underneath, there's a very calm kind of relationship going on. So whenever we see the ups and downs of U.S.-China relations, that's the diplomatic discussion. But you can see at the baseline are technological exchanges. So that relationship, to me, has been very steady and moving up. But the diplomatic relationship at the top always goes up and down.
Charlene Chen, KUJH TV News.